this question, Principle 1 provides that any law which is made by the Parliament that infringes the fundamental rights of the citizens is invalid and unenforceable. Principle 2 explains to us that it is a fundamental right of every citizen to not to receive any religious instruction in any education institution wholly maintained by the state funds. Principle 3 explains to us that it is a fundamental right of every person attending any educational institution recognized by the state or receiving aid from the state to not to take part in any religious instruction or religious worship. Principle 4 explains to us that any sections of citizens residing in the territory of India having a distinct script, culture, religious belief or language shall have a fundamental free right to protect the same. Principle 5 explains to us that every person has the right to move Supreme Court or High Court for the enforcement of the fundamental right which is guaranteed by the Constitution. Now the facts in the present question are: Bijoy was a child of Jehovah Witness community which believed in not submitting before any organized religion, state or market economy. It was against the religious practice of Jehovah Witnesses to salute national flag, sing national anthem or even join military service. In the state of Kerala, All Saints Church ran a famous missionary school with 75% funding from the state government. One day during the assembly, school inspector caught Bijoy not singing the anthem or saluting the flag. Bijoy was expelled from the school. Decide. Okay, now over here, assume that Bijoy was not promoted to the next standard for non-participation in the course regarding the ideals of Saint Augustine. Which of the following statements would be correct? Now, out of all the four options, the correct statement would be D, that is, Bijoy can file a writ petition before the Supreme Court. Clearly, if we look at the principles, we get to know that there is a violation of his fundamental right, now which has been guaranteed under all the Principle 1, Principle 2, 3, 4. In the same way, Principle 5 gives every person a right to move to Supreme Court or High Court for the enforcement of the fundamental right which is guaranteed by the Constitution. Therefore, Bijoy has the right to move to the Supreme Court. Therefore, what he will do, he will file a writ petition before the Supreme Court, making D the correct answer.